Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. We got another video here, similar to the last couple of 2K videos. This time we got Shaquille O'Neal, and I put him back on the Magic. The reason why I chose the Magic is because he was drafted by the Magic, but he was like, I guess the best when he was on the Lakers. But I just posted that Kobe Bryant video when he was on the Lakers, so I didn't want to have back-to-back Lakers videos going up, so I decided to put him on the Magic, the team he was drafted by. I took the 2001 Shaq and just put him on the current Magic, kind of like how we've been doing it, current rosters, up to date, as of today, but at the beginning of the season, and simulating a whole season with a legend on a team. So Shaq was one of the most dominant centers at his time. Maybe even the best of the 90s and early 2000s. You know, you got Hakeem and all them. So, whoever you guys think is the best, you guys think is the best. But he was definitely one of the most dominant players at his time. So, I put him back in the Magic. Plus, the Magic are not the best team in the NBA. But they're not terrible either. So, I just gave him Shaq to help him out. So, we're going to simulate a season with Shaquille O'Neal on the Magic. You know, see how he does, see how the Magic do, and see if they can win a championship. So, they're starting Shaq. I mean, obviously, well, yeah, because Shaq is the best player on the team, but I'm surprised they have Nikola Vucevic as a sixth man. I would have put Aaron Gordon at small forward and then Vucevic at power forward, but I don't really want to control what these teams do because it's just to see how Shaq does and how the Magic do. So we're going to let that slide. But we're going to simulate to the All-Star break and see how the Magic are doing and see what Shaq is averaging. And then we'll sim into the playoffs, see where the Magic are, see any final stats, and see if the Magic can win a championship. Alright guys, the All-Star break. The Magic are only 30-29, which right now they're in the playoffs, but they're the 8th seed, so they're just barely in the playoffs. I mean, their team chemistry is like 90%, so maybe by the time they get to the playoffs, they'll have a better record, because they don't really start off with high chemistry, because you kind of just throw a whole new player on their team. And team chemistry matters a lot when you're like simulating games. So maybe in the second half of the season they'll do a lot better. But Shaq's only averaging 21 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Whereas back in the day, Shaq averaged like 28, 29, and 13, 12. In the real 2000-2001 season, he averaged 28 and 12 with 3 blocks. And this is the 2000-2001 Shaq, and he's only averaging 21, 11, and 2 blocks. Vucevic is injured right now, so maybe that's why too. I don't really know. But the Magic aren't doing super well. Still in the playoff hunt, but not the best. So I'm gonna simulate to the playoffs. Hopefully they stay in the playoff hunt. And hopefully Shaq's stats improve and they just overall play better by the time we get to the end of the season. So I'll see you in the playoffs. Alright, so we're at the end of the season and Stephen Curry wins MVP. He won MVP in the Kobe Bryant sim as well. Luka Doncic, I don't know how to say that name, won Rookie of the Year. He's won in every single simulation so far. Ivica Zubac, he won 6th Man of the Year. Now that's new, and if I'm not mistaken, he was on the Lakers. Or I guess he wasn't. He's in a Lakers jersey. Maybe he was like traded or cut or signed. I thought he was still on the Lakers. I guess he's on the Clippers for some reason. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan Clarkson Most Improved, and Steve Kerr always wins Coach of the Year. So I want to see if Shaq made an All-NBA team. No Shaq. No Shaq at all, actually. The Magic ended up with the 6th seed, so that's far improved from the All-Star break where they were the 8th seed. So let's check stats. Shaq ended with 20 points, 11 rebounds. Kind of what he was averaging during the first half of the season. I think I can just check before the All-Star break he was averaging 21 and 11. And after that he only averaged 19, so his points dropped. But I mean, they won more games, so it doesn't really matter. So let's see what they can do in the playoffs. They're playing the Wizards in the first round. Lose game 1, win game 2. Lose game 3. Lose game 4. Shaq's averaging 17. That's not Shaq numbers. He's tired too. Jonathan Isaac is cold. Vucevic is hot. They should really play him at power forward. I would move him myself, but I don't really want to mess with what the teams are doing. So we're gonna simcast this. No team so far has lost in the first round, but that might happen with the Magic here. Down by 10. Oh, they ain't blown out. Not blown out, but I think they lost this game. Wow. So bit of a disappointing season. The Orlando Magic got out in the first round. Shaq was only averaging 20 points, and then he didn't even win a championship. Didn't even make it out of the first round. So, so far, the Magic and Shaq have had the worst season out of everybody we've done so far. Yeah, I don't really know how to respond to that. Maybe someday someone's going to win a championship. I don't know who, I don't know when, but it will happen. And the Warriors, they win another championship. Stephen Curry averaging 36 points in the finals. Wow. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys, want to see another player, I'll do it. If not, I'll just continue on with picking great legends and putting them on their teams and see how they do. If you guys want to see different type of video, let me know. I just put out a Patriots video on Madden yesterday, so you guys can check that out if you want. But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.